So I haven't really given you guys a full relocation update, and that's simply because my flesh wanted to go through this alone. You know what I'm saying? But God was like, that defeats the whole purpose. Like, I'm literally only putting you through this so I can get the glory, and because they are literally my children at this exact moment going through the same thing, or they will be going through the same thing, and they need to know that it's okay to transition in this way. Now, if you're not familiar with my story, God gave me an exact location and told me to pretty much book a one-way ticket to move there. I was obedient and decided to relocate. And I'm only sharing this because God is calling a lot of his children to relocate, and obedience is better than sacrifice. So I'm just going to throw this out the window. I do not have a loaded bank account. I didn't have a job here. I don't have a house here. Like, I don't have anything. I'm literally, I don't want to say blindly, but blindly moving on faith, because I know I heard what God told me to do. I never shared it before, but he said I can actually share it. So I have relocated to Dallas, Texas. I do know he is moving a lot of his children to Dallas, but then there's also lots of other places. Please have him confirm to you where it is that he wants you to go. So with that being said, I've been in Dallas for about 3 weeks now, I would say, and I've either been Airbnb-ing or staying at hotels. I remember when I first got here, I was just like, okay, God, do you want me to get an apartment? Because while the money is moneying, am I able to get an apartment? So I prayed on it, I fasted on it, and he literally was like, no. So I'm like, I'm appalled, because I'm like, why would you not allow me to get an apartment? So he was just like, daughter, if you get an apartment, you'll be settling right now, because you'll be doing things out of lack and out of desperation. So you wouldn't be getting my best, because you're just trying to look into getting something real quick. So he did not allow me to get an apartment. He instructed me to continue either Airbnb-ing or staying at hotels. Now, he specifically did that because on this journey, I've been able to meet two specific people that were significant in my walk, and he let me know that had I been in an apartment, I wouldn't have been able to meet them. Now, mind you, because I left so fast, I literally left with a book bag. So y'all, I literally got like 5 outfits. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I got 5 outfits. And this is coming from a girly that had a whole closet full of clothes that I've probably only worn once, a shoe closet, a purse closet, like, and I'm out here with 5 little outfits, trusting that God has something better. But yeah, this is not about me. I'm going to be very transparent. There are days where I wake up hyperventilating because I don't know what's going to happen. Not because that I'm scared, but because I'm human. I'm literally out here in a place that I've really never been. I don't know anything. My funds seem like they running a little dry. I don't have anything. So, of course, it's not an easy process. I'm not about to come on here and act like this process has been super easy, because it has not been. I wake up some mornings and I'm hyperventilating. But in the same breath, I literally have to go focus myself and give God back his word. Like, God, I know you said you will never leave me. You will never forsake me. You know what I'm saying? Like, your seed has never begged for bread. Like, you've never left us. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. God has always delivered. He's never left me high and dry. Like, that has never happened. I may not know how it's going to get figured out, but he always does, right? And as of recently, the 2 people, which is why he didn't allow me to get an apartment, the 2 people that I've met that has been significant, that is significant in my walk, one of which literally offered me an opportunity and is giving me a place to stay. So I'm saying all this to say, this is a season where God is relocating a lot of his children. Is it scary? Absolutely. Should you move? Absolutely. I don't have a loaded bank account. I'm telling y'all this right now. God is providing for me every step of the way. So it sounds crazy. I know you might have $3 in your bank account. You don't have a job in that location. I understand, which is why he's telling me to share my story. I don't want to come over here and tell y'all my business. The flesh wants to go through this in private. I want to go through this process by myself, because it's started from the bottom yet again. right? But with me being transparent, with me sharing this, God is going to get the glory for this. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get all the glory, because if he took me from where I was, my little penthouse, it wasn't a penthouse yet, but we just gonna call it a penthouse. If he took me from glory, he's not going to take me anywhere else but to another glory. You know what I'm saying? So this is just to encourage any of you guys, if you're in that season where he's calling you to just give up everything. And I gave up everything, y'all. I'm not going to hold you. I gave up everything. Like, I feel like half of my life is literally still in Atlanta. I'm not even going to hold y'all. So I have given up everything, and I'm just blindly on this faith walk. But you know what I can say? This is the most peaceful I've ever been. This is the most everything. Like, I feel so fulfilled. I feel so content, and I don't even know what's going on in my life. I ain't even in charge of the outfits anymore. Long time ago, I would not know what's going on, but at least I was in charge of the outfits. But I'm not even in charge of the outfits no more, because I literally got 5 outfits. So if y'all see me wearing the same outfits again, and he's still asking me to make videos. Crazy. But he said, Nika, it's not about you. It's not about your acrylic. It's not about your outfit. It's not about your glueless wig. It's about me and getting the glory. It's about bringing other children to me. It's about inspiring other people, because I'm calling other children to go. So if they don't know anyone, if they've never seen anything, they're going to be hesitant to just go. So they need to see someone that's bold enough to follow you with no instructions. My man's is giving me nuggets like at a time. Like, here's a little hint, but he knows what he's doing, right? Because it's keeping me at his feet. It's keeping me praying. It's keeping me fasting. It's keeping me praising, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I know who do know. He knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the answers, but I know the one who has the answers, right? So yeah, I know this is getting kind of long. This was literally just me being transparent. This has not been an easy journey, but through it all, I've been so at peace. God has never left me. He has never forsaken me. He literally has been putting people on my path to bless me, to help me, to assist me. Just when I'm hyperventilating and don't know how things are going to work out, best believe they work out, right? So if he's calling you to move, I hope this reaches the right person and lands on your For You page. If he is calling you in this season to move, beloved, I want you to listen to me, and I want you to be obedient. It's not going to sound easy. I mean, it's not easy. Your family's going to think you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? The odds may be against you, but please understand the kind of God that we serve. You know what I'm saying? Your Father, the Almighty God, he will never leave you, and he will never forsake you. So because I'm human, I be in the flesh, I be hyperventilating sometimes, but everything has been working out for me. So he's like, no, daughter, you have to share this. You have to let the collectives know. So yeah, this is not about posting cute little pictures and cute little videos. This part of my journey is not so cute. But I'm still obedient, and I'm going to share that part too. Hope this helps someone.